Yo, check this out. So what you just heard right there is this plugin by MeldaProduction called MFreqShift, and it's a frequency shifter, which is kind of similar to a pitch shifter, but like it's weird when it's on pitch stuff. And pretty much like I'll just show you what I was playing without that, because I had the MFreqShift going into the amp. So this is without the MFreqShifter. That's what I was playing, just a harmonic thing. And then with the MFreqShifter plugin, pretty cool. There's a few different things with this plugin. What we'll look at first is the shift parameter, which basically is what shifts around the frequencies and stuff. So maybe I'll just put that on like my voice real quick. So this is my voice coming through MFreqShifter. So this is me turning down the frequency. So now I sound like this. MFreqShifter. And then now I can go up like this. So that's what it sounds like generally, right? And one other thing it's got is delay and feedback. And it's hard to describe, but once you hear it, you know what it's doing. Basically, it just like tries to get up to that frequency with the delay thing. I don't know. I'll just mess with the parameters and you'll see what it sounds like. So this is me shifting up, but also I'm including a delay and feedback. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Okay, so you can like lower the delay so it's like crazy like that. Hello, test 1 2. And you can get some crazy glitchy stuff going on if you wiggle the shift parameter a lot. Just a warning, it gets really loud, so just make sure to have like a limiter or something. Yeah, pretty much like on guitar it can sound a little bit different. That's how we got those weird effects. So I have the plugin right here. If I shift like down instead of up like I did, then it might sound like... You can get some crazy results with it, so I definitely recommend using it on guitar before the amp. I have another example of this. So on this other guitar track, I did just like a slightly different setting, different feedback and delay, and so this is what I originally played. So just like a harmonic thing. And with the MFreqShifter on it, and the amp and all that stuff. I sidechained it to the kick, I think. So yeah, I think that sounds really cool. So I put a compressor on that track, sidechain to the kick. But like one thing you could try is putting a ring shifter and sidechaining that to the kick maybe. I think this is the kick. So you can do this sort of thing. point is you can do some crazy stuff with this plugin combined with like a ring shifter or just into any amp. It's really cool. Other things worth trying. So you can also throw this on drums. It's really cool on drums compared to a regular pitch shifter. I'll demonstrate that. So I'll put a pitch shifter on like the full drums right here. Just like the full drum bus. Set it to drum mode, latency compensate. So it's cool, but a lot of pitch shifters like this one or like the kilohertz one, they tend to just like mess with the attacks and stuff. It can get really flammy on drums with a regular pitch shifter, but if you throw this MFreqShifter on there and just start shifting it, you can get some pretty cool stuff with this. So put like a MFreqShifter on the kick, shift it by 20 hertz, and an expander after that, and it's just like tuning the kick up a little bit, but without sounding like glitchy and weird. And I forgot, I already had MFreqShifter on the snare over here, so if I turn off that, if I turn that off on the kick and snare, then you'll see what that sounded like originally. But yeah, like snare with the MFreqShifter, it's like bro. This plugin sounds really cool on drums. What else can you do with it? I guess I could try putting it on this like drum loop thing. Yeah, that's really cool. If you shift down like a lot, it'll just only retain like the higher end stuff. So it just like cut out all of like the kick and stuff. That is really cool. I love this plugin. I have another thing to demonstrate it though. So I was messing around with the plugin the other day and yeah, okay, this is what I originally recorded.
Hey, I needs me water. I'm a robot. Hey, I'm a robot. I'm dying as a robot.
Excuse the nonsense, but while I was recording that, I did some latch automation. So you can just see over here that I just like went crazy with it. So if I turn on the MFreqShift plugin, You can also, like, if you draw in some like crazy automation, you can get some stupidly like glitchy stuff. So that's what I did for this. So yeah, all of these were made using that stupid voice clip I recorded and the MFreqShift plugin and a few extra little things, like a bit crusher and whatnot. You can get some stupid sounds with this plugin. Highly recommend it. It's free. Go check it out. And yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed this sort of video and if you want me to make more stuff about plugins I like, maybe. I'll give it a consideration. Yeah.